Rich's story in Welcome to Derry, hits like a punch you don't see coming. From the moment he shows up, he feels like the kind of kid the show would protect, the heart of the group, the one who keeps everyone grounded. But the deeper the season goes, the more you start to notice something strange. He's nowhere in the future timeline. And when episode 7 arrives, all those uneasy hints snap into place. What makes his ending land so hard is that it isn't some random, senseless loss. He chooses it. In a town poisoned by Pennywise's influence, where fear spreads faster than anything else, Rich steps up and breaks the cycle, even if it costs him everything. It's the kind of moment that stops you cold, because for the first time, the show makes it clear that even innocence isn't safe in Derry. And that's the line separating this series from Stranger Things. Over in Hawkins, the original crew has taken down every threat thrown their way. Somehow they always make it out. But Derry doesn't care about that. It doesn't care about comfort or sentiment or the idea that the heroes always survive. From the very first episode, the show warns you that no one is untouchable here. It's brutal, it's unpredictable, and Rich's fate proves it. His sacrifice doesn't feel like a victory. It feels like a turning point. The rest of the kids now have to carry the weight of what they saw and what they lost. It changes them. It pushes them. But it also strips away whatever childhood they had left. That's the tragedy of Derry. Every brave act comes with a price, and the town takes more than it gives. And while people love comparing this show to Stranger Things, Pennywise operates on a totally different level. Vecna might be terrifying, but he's still human in some way, something you can understand and eventually beat. Pennywise isn't like that. He's ancient, otherworldly, something closer to a nightmare that learned how to wear a smile. He doesn't just stalk people, he burrows into the town itself, twisting it from the inside until even normal folks feel like they're part of his game. That's why Rich's death hits so deeply. It isn't just about losing a character. It's about realizing what these kids are actually up against. Pennywise doesn't fight fair. He doesn't give warnings, and he definitely doesn't hand out plot armor. Even the strongest minds, people like Dick Halloran, can barely scratch the surface of what he really is. The best humans have ever managed is locking him away. And even then, he still bleeds into their thoughts like a shadow that refuses to fade. Rich's final choice echoes through every moment that follows. It's the spark that forces the others to keep going, even when the fear becomes overwhelming. And in a place like Derry, where evil never fully sleeps, that spark might be the only thing they have left. But if Rich proved anything, it's that sometimes the bravest act isn't surviving. It's deciding what your last moment will stand for. And in a town ruled by a monster that thrives on fear, that kind of courage is more powerful than anything Pennywise ever expected.